Oh God, here we go again with another episode where I do part 2. This time going from Stamford, Connecticut all the way to New Haven. This should be good. Let's do this right now. Sam Knott. Now my frustrations with the first part of this is that I'm not used of simulation being extremely realistic. And open rails is also very realistic as well. But the problem is that, the braking mechanics in there can be a bit stiff. In this, as well as in open rails, the wheel slip is a huge issue. And now I'm learning that if you accelerate too hard, it can wheel slip. If you brake too hard, it wheel slips. So and the alert system can be a pain in the neck. It stops the train no matter what. I've learned a way to overcome that, which is let it have its way, but just keep spamming the alert button and hoping that it just lets my acceleration go. But here we go. We're going to go for this right now. We're going to let this sucker load, and we're just going to get right to it. I got my cup of coffee, and I have another cup already. I've already had one, but this is my second, and I'm just letting my third sit over there in the pot. And I recalibrated the controller, and the throttle is still finicky. It's far more responsive on open rails. It's not great with Train Simulator 2021. It just isn't. I wish it was, but it's the best that we're gonna get with the rail driver controller. But yeah, it could definitely be a heck of a lot better. Definitely. Train Sim World 2. I don't know if I'm ever gonna get that. I would get it, but we'll see. Down the line, we will see. I thought it was raining for a second. It looked like it for a moment. How was your break? It was fantastic. You have another clear run for the rest of your journey to New Haven. Start by letting the passengers board here, then head for Bridgeport for another stop. Your final passenger pickup will be at New Haven. So I have to stop at Bridgeport, and then New Haven's our next stop. So we're not making too many stops, it appears, so... Well, that's a thing, I guess. We're just gonna have to go straight for Bridgeport, stop there, and then New Haven's our next stop. In open rails, that took us almost 2 hours to do, going from every single stop that there is. Alright, now we're gonna go. So we're gonna accelerate to about 31, no wheel slip, just let it go. Let it gradually build up, and then that's how we're gonna do. I'm gonna try to actually not overspeed and actually learn from my mistakes and actually incorporate what I've learned. I downed that cup of coffee quite fast. I got a long day ahead of me today. Let me tell you something. I hardly got any sleep last night. My sleep was absolutely shattered. I hardly got any good sleep whatsoever. I wish I did, but I did not. So I was laying in bed, and the thing with me is that I have terrible insomnia. I am an insomniac. Terrible insomniac. Unfortunately, that's just how I am. I wish I could actually sleep a heck of a lot better, but it just doesn't happen. So last night was just one of those nights where I laid in bed. My nose was congested. I don't got COVID. I can tell you that for a fact. But, because right now I can breathe just fine, smell just fine, so it's not COVID-19, thankfully. But yeah, you know, it sucked, and I didn't sleep very well, couldn't really sleep. So I just laid in bed last night without actually going to sleep. I think it's because I tried taking melatonin, and melatonin does not help me sleep. Every single time I take melatonin, it just doesn't exactly help me sleep at all, no matter when I take it. And I got these gummies, and it just didn't help. So I shouldn't have taken the gummies. So today I'm just gonna have to do what I gotta do today, besides doing this. This is early in the morning stuff, so it's fine. And then yeah, worry about the other stuff later as time goes on. Gonna increase the throttle to about 33%'s fine. I don't want to floor it too hard and risk wheel slip. Just gradually let the train accelerate. I don't want to have any surprises along the way, because anything can really happen along the route. So instead of having the acceleration like floor it, I am just going to have the train accelerate at a gradual pace. That is the objective. Just gradual pace, boom, boom, done. You know, right now it's almost at 70 miles per hour. And then I'm going to slow it down to about 10% throttle. And if it continues to gradually up, I'm just going to idle the throttle. I'm learning. So I already know that there is far more experienced, you know, Train Sim 2021 players out there. Probably watch us and be like, oh yeah, he's definitely new at this, because he's making a lot of dumb mistakes. This, and that. No, I agree. I am making a lot of dumb mistakes, and I plan to learn from them and actually improve at driving trains in a simulation. It's my goal as of right now. So yeah, this is fun for me to learn, and I always get aggravated whenever I learn something. It comes with the territory. I always get aggravated. So yeah, aggravation always comes with the territory when it comes to me learning something new or something better. In this case, it's me learning something better that I already know how to do somewhat. And now I'm just like trying to improve what I already know and just make it better, so that I'm like, oh, right now I know what the heck I'm talking about. Plus that I've been in the Open Rails Discord group, the multiplayer Discord group, for ages. And those guys are great. A lot of them even make custom content for Open Rails. But for Train Simulator 2021, this is a DLC haven. This is not a moddable game whatsoever. It's like, you better buy the DLC if you want any more content. There is no such thing as free content with Train Simulator 2021. And I don't know if this is true. I might be wrong. I think that Train Simulator 2021 Dovetail Games, I think they are the original developers for the original Microsoft Train Simulator. I'm not too sure. I could be wrong. I could be very wrong. That's why I'm not saying that I'm confirming it. A long time ago, Microsoft Train Simulator 2 was supposed to come out. It got canceled, and like 2 updates to Microsoft Train Simulator were supposed to come out. They both got canceled. And, you know, Microsoft, all they really focus on, really, is Microsoft Flight Simulator. Which is fine, because they released a great addition to the series recently, which looks amazing in all aspects. So if you love flight, that's definitely the game for you. I'm not getting it yet because I want to get myself a flight joystick before I even start doing that, because unfortunately the flight joystick I own broke. It broke, unfortunately. So it's no more. And I wasn't exactly very happy with the fact that my joystick, you know, the buttons would no longer push, no longer register any kind of inputs whatsoever. That got me upset. So as for flight simulations, for the time being, I'm not going to do them until I have the right gear, because there's no way I am flying a plane with the keyboard. That is a negatory. It's not happening. I gotta wait until I can get myself an appropriate joystick. And maybe rudders. Rudders would be nice too. Definitely some a nice pair of rudders would be very, very nice to have. Honestly. Down the line, yeah. Definitely down the line. Still waiting for Bridgeport. I better pay attention as to what I'm doing. But I do want to play Microsoft Flight Simulator at some point, definitely. But the one thing I have to be wary of, I'm gonna get over. Damn it! I knew it. Yeah. Take points away from me. It's still doing it. Calm down. It took all my points away just because I was a couple of. Screw you. It took. I'm not overspeed. Wow. Yeah, let's get the lowest score ever. Thank you, 666. Thank you so much, game. That's a clear indication and sign. Thank you for that. Thank you. One mistake. Boom. You lost like 666. Minus 666 points. The penalty system is extremely cruel. That timeliness bonus didn't mean diddly squat. Seriously, didn't mean diddly squat. Very harsh. Very harsh. I have to say. When it comes to driving games, I can play with a gamepad. That's not an issue. You can drive a car with a gamepad, just not accurately. Like, if I play ETS2, I can definitely play that with a gamepad. Okay? Yeah, I would definitely would rather play it with a wheel, but it can be done. Actually, I played that game first with the keyboard. I did not like it. Obviously, it's one of the reasons why I even got a wheel in the first place for it. But definitely, gamepad is far better than playing on a keyboard. But when you're playing Microsoft Flight Simulator, you have absolutely no choice but to play with either a joystick or the keyboard. And the keyboard controls are an absolute mess. And I really dislike playing with keyboard controls. You have to hold like F4 to accelerate on your keyboard. It's stupid. Joystick really needed when you're playing Microsoft Flight Simulator. Keyboard it's worthless. "16 minutes in, I'm already down like what? A crap ton of points." I mean, man, this game can be very cruel when it comes to points. Just for overspeeding can cost you a lot. And that is crazy. Alright. Be right back, guys. I'm going to get myself another cup of coffee. I have to say, it's a very good thing that I can actually pause the recording on OBS. It's a very good thing. Alright, I can now go 70. So yeah, when I did videos like this a long time ago, I edited everything and rendered every single video. And now OBS makes it so much more easier to actually make quick content. For anyone that's actually watching this far, let me just explain. Putting any effort into YouTube these days is not really worth it, because the algorithm is completely ruined on YouTube. Only the top YouTubers can only really get the real views. So that whole ship to make YouTube a career has sailed way back as far as 2011. Matter of fact, even before that ship has sailed. And as far as becoming anything on YouTube is insequential, and you just can't do it. You are not going to at all get successful on YouTube. You might get a pretty nice handful size following, yes, but that's the most that you can really get on YouTube these days. So instead of, wearing out my CPU, which rendering videos do, especially when you're rendering videos all of the time, puts a lot of stress on your CPU, puts a lot of stress on your GPU, puts a lot of stress on your hardware, just for views that is like, what, maybe 2, 3, 10, 20 views per video. It doesn't make any sense. It makes, I was told, oh, that's not the attitude that you should have if you want to become big on YouTube. The thing is that if you want to make content, you gotta find a way to make content easier and faster and upload, because you're not going to get as many, many videos on your YouTube channel if you're always slowly rendering each and every single video. And I don't really care about how long the videos are. Like, oh, I used to just limit to 20 minutes per video. I don't care now, because attention spans are like 3 minutes. Just upload as long as you like, as far as I'm concerned. You make videos, do what you want. Do as you like. Enjoy it. Don't take it too seriously. Just enjoy it. If you enjoy it, then somebody might also enjoy it too. I wish I can zoom out from the train. You can only zoom in. Why do I want to do that? I still have a negative number of points. Man, that system is cruel as hell. It's a nice cup of coffee. Nice, hot. I drink my coffee black. I don't put any creamer, no sugar, no milk, nothing. Straight up black coffee. That's what I drink. Before, I could never drink my coffee black. Now I enjoy drinking coffee black. I really do. I really enjoy drinking it black. Is it still moving as I'm looking at the map? Probably is. Okay, it tells me how many miles right there until I reach. Okay, that's good to know. That is useful. That information right there. As long as I continue to move at this speed, we'll get there in time. We're supposed to get there at 9:03. I'm still adjusting to the UI. What's this? Brake pipe pressure. Brake cylinder pressure. What is this button? Train brake. Loco brake. Alright. There hasn't been any speed changes as of late, which is good. Going through Fairfield now. Still 3 miles away from Bridgeport. going at a fair and steady pace. All these little details in this map, man. And the sounds too. I love the sounds. They just sound so good. Alright, gotta slow down the train. To 30. Bridgeport is coming up in a little bit. I don't want to come in hot on the station and overshoot the platform. I don't want to lose any more points. God forbid. I'm just hoping I get there. I like the ETA, by the way. It actually gives me an ETA at the speed that I'm going. I do appreciate that. That little added bit of information is really welcome. Please no wheel slip. I'm just doing a 30% brake. 30%. Ah, go, 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 go. Okay, we avoided overspeed. We avoided it. Good. It was either that or take a wheel slip. ETA 901. Oh yeah, this is the place with the large lake. I mean, yeah, the lake that I liked. All right, now I know where we're at. Oh, damn it! I don't want to speed. I'm not speeding. I'm not speeding. Damn it! Stop making me lose points. You made me lose enough damn points. Just for going 1 over the speed limit. And I overshot the frickin' platform. Great. Well, let's see what happens. I completely overshot the platform because I was mostly concerned with losing points from speeding. Wonderful. Now, the people in the front gotta walk down 2 cars to get out of the train. That sucks for them. At least they can still get out, right? I'm just making sure that now that I have the brakes off, it's not going to move me backwards. And I'm going to put the brake on just in case that it is. Yeah, I'm not exactly happy about that approach. Just because of the points. Got me distracted from actually making a good stop. That's extremely harsh that you lose points for going one. Just, not even, like, you go just 0.2 miles per hour. Just like 30.2 is overspeeding according to this simulation. Which is absolutely insane. You can't even go 31 on a 30. You just gotta go 30. Just 30 straight or under. You can't even go 30.1. Or that's overspeeding and you get deducted points for it. That is crazy. Absolute craziness right there. One more stop to go before you finish for the day. You're making good progress so far. Yeah, thank you. You can go and kiss it as far as I'm concerned. Oh man, the fact that it deducted me for points again for going 0.1 over the speed limit. That annoys the hell out of me. In open rails, if you go literally 5 over the speed limit, it will automatically stop the train. That's what I've noticed. The reason why I was confused because I said wheel slip. I said, what wheel slip? But really, that's just the train stopping because it automatically stops you if you go too fast over the speed limit. That's what it's doing. So that confused me with the second route that I did, which was from Grand Central Station to New Haven. That's what happened. I went 5 miles over the speed limit. I wasn't paying attention, and the train just stopped, basically. But in this, it's like if you go 0.1 over 30, if it's in a 30, then you get deducted points, which is absolutely insane to me. So now New Haven's up next, and that's our last stop. This is a pretty short activity. And I was hoping to at least have, a good amount of points, but it decided it wanted to be completely unfair. Oh my god, it almost... I almost did it again. You let it go like at least 0.2 or 0.3, that's when it starts deducting points from you. You can't even go over that. Alright, we can go 60. And we gotta get to Milford. Go via Milford track 4. So do we have to stop at Milford? Okay. I wasn't expecting the stop at another track, but alright. You're the boss. Or it just says go via Milford track 4. It's just saying just go via it. I'll go via West Haven track 4, then it's just whatever. You're gonna have me go that way anyway, so why even mention it? Whatever, game. You got it. We're coming up on Stratford. Now, New York, New Haven. New Haven or bust. Yay! The one thing I've noticed about this is that Mount Vernon East is not included in this. I looked for it. You can't even go to the Pelham platform or the Mount Vernon East platform, or even you can't even go to crap. My mind is blanking. Harlem. The Harlem platform, you can't go to the Harlem platform. You can only go straight to Penn Station. So, in the open rails route, it's from Grand Central Station, but in this one, you can only go as far as Penn Station. Which makes sense because that's where Amtrak goes. I guess I'm kind of to that. Good thing I waited for a sale on this one. Yeah, currently there really isn't any like exciting things to really look at currently. How did I do a wheel slip? Okay. I didn't even break that hard. To my knowledge, I didn't break that hard. Come on. Yeah, shut up. I got there in time. Even though it's over 60, even though I passed the 60 mark, gotta wait until it changes, or I will get slammed in the face by a speeding deduction. Which is wonderful. Yeah, nothing really like not a whole lot to really look at currently. It's just, yeah, just grass, dead looking trees. I'm guessing this is autumn. That's my only guess. Is that we are, this is set in autumn. I don't know if I'm gonna go, I could go 70, but I have to slow down to 60 again anyway. But I also don't want to be late. I gotta slow down to 60, or I will be penalized again for speeding. Alright, I finally got some points. I got 51, and I'm more than likely gonna lose them again. All of it. I'm gonna be in the minus again. I'm extremely pessimistic. And really, I shouldn't be. I'm trying to perform well. And all I've been getting is just really, like, making a lot of crap mistakes in this. I'm doing a lot better than the first activity, but I'm also not doing all that good in this either. And I'm not blaming the game, I'm just kicking myself for it. And I also hate how strict the speeding is. It's extremely strict. I mean, a cop is not going to pull you over for going on the highway. Like, for example, you're on a 45 and you're going 45.3. And the cop pulls you over. You know how fast you were going? 45 miles per hour. I clocked you in at 45.3 miles per hour. Over the speed limit. I'm going to have to give you a ticket. And you're going to have to be summoned at the court. And you're going to have to pay your fine. I was going 45.3? But officer, no buts. Here you go. Have a nice day, sir. I made my commission. Could you imagine that? Getting ticketed for going 0.3 over the you know, in a car when you're driving. That would anger me to no end. So, yeah. Managing our speed. Making sure those 51 points don't turn into minus 200 points. Because those 51 points can go down the drain faster than waters can drop on the floor. I'm too tired to make my analogies perfect right now. And I can already tell that my grammar is already that of a 3-year-old. Because my brain is tired still, coffee ain't doing nothing. What's funny is I don't really even need to use these controls. Can you imagine just doing this with the keyboard or just doing this with the mouse, like controlling all the levers in here with just the mouse? I could not imagine doing that. I just couldn't. That would be an absolute mess. Alright, so we're coming up on West Haven right now. Well, that's good. It's not too far away. Then after that, New Haven. At least it's not having me slow down before I get there. So, I will take it. I shall take it. Pretty smooth from here on. Oh, look, I'm a passenger. Here's some different stuff. Alright, I got some more points. That's good. And we have to be... probably going to get an update just in New Haven track. So we're going to get there not too long from now, actually. That's good. We have to hit 50 in a little bit. So we're going to have, I'm going to have to prepare for that. Slow down at 50. Which I'm going to do in only but a little bit. Alright, let's hit that 50 now. I'm tired of doing that at the last minute because that just deducts me points. And I don't want to be deducted points anymore. Preemptively slowing the crap down. I'm not letting this like strict point system get any more pop shots at me. And now I gotta go down to 30, so let's do that now. It's just gradually, yeah, that's pretty good. We gotta do it this way anyway. Down below 40 now. Need a little bit of speed. Definitely get down below 30 before. Alright. Not too hard. There you go. Nice and smooth. Nice and smooth. Yeah, good time to give me an alert, buddy. Slow down to about 15. Hit T, we're here. We are definitely here now, baby. Yes. That is what I am talking about. And we're good. Yep. Awesome. That goes for that. Glad that's done. Nicely done. How'd you find that? Yeah, I finished the second part, the 2-part full-length run. There are a range more of scenarios for you to attempt. Have fun. Scenario complete. Thank you, sir. I had trouble reading that. So I have a score of 301. Cool. Speeding. A little bit of wheel slip and speeding. So there you go. That's the level that I got. I got a score of 301. Oh, no. Well, it's definitely a lot better than my first attempt, to be honest. Alright, so thank you guys so much for watching this episode. And I will be making some more content with Train Simulator 2021, as well as Open Rails, House Flipper, Beam MG Drive, and Jalopy. I still got to get back to Jalopy. I got like 5 more videos to make of that. But, yeah. So thank you so much, guys, for watching this. And I'll be making some more content soon. And I'll be trying to get better at driving a train without completely sucking. Anyway, see you guys later. One love.